Hey everybody, it's Durango Daddy here. I am playing Talisman, the digital edition. This is a board game, initially a board game, that just now has a digital edition. I don't know exactly when this came out, but I had an opportunity to play this board game at a board game convention, a local board game convention near where I live, and I had a ton of fun with it. And as such, I wanted to play the digital version. I had a lot of fun with it. So I am just gonna get started, and I hope people enjoy the ride. I'll kind of explain things as I know it as I go. So I'm just gonna play an offline game here. It's gonna be me and three AIs, and I get to choose my character. Now, I did buy a couple of expansions as well with this. That's kind of the cool thing about this board game, is that you can kind of customize it to be however you want. Hey, Jaffe. But so there are a ton of characters here. So, you know, assassin, druid, dwarf, which is a class, I guess. Elf is also a class. Ghoul, minstrel, monk, priest, prophetess, which I guess is different than a prophet. Sorceress, thief, troll, warrior, wizard. I don't have anything that's in black and white. I don't have. Leprechaun. Music is hella loud. Let me turn it down. Thank you for telling me. Hopefully that's a little bit better. And groovy. So we got Leprechaun, Necromancer, Ogre Chieftain, Warlock, Amazon, Gladiator. I'm not saying that. Nomadic person, Philosopher, Swashbuckler, Chivalric Knight, Cleric, Dread Knight, Magus, Tinkerer, Spy, Bounty Hunter, Elementalist, Tavern Maid, Cat Burglar, and then I have Pirate, Ninja, and Witch Doctor. So a lot of interesting stuff here. I don't know who I want to be. So, and you can kind of, each character has its own thing too. So there's a couple different stats here. Strength is for physical combat. Craft is for magical combat. Life. Fate, I think, allows you to like change dice rolls. Choose Mario. All right, I'm a Dr. Mario fan myself. Amount of starting gold. You know, alignment, which is like deterministic for like what, like how you heal, where you start, different skills. So like this guy, the Chivalric Knight, he starts with a horse. He can help other people in battle, and if I do, I would get like a quest reward, but it takes up my entire turn. Actually, a toad guy. Battle. But I cannot attack people if my strength is less than theirs, unless I'm on the Crown of Command space, which is like the end goal of the game. Is there like just like a... Like, I'm trying to see like if there's just like a warrior type thing that I could kind of show you would probably be like the baseline. Okay, so warrior. So, you know, warrior's kind of like the baseline. These are the I guess all of these top ones are like the base game people. So for him, he may roll 2 dice in battle and use the higher attack roll to determine the attack score. That's pretty good. Can use 2 weapons at the same time. Starts in the tavern, and alignment is neutral. So he starts off with higher strength, lower craft, and high life. or someone like the thief, I can take one object or gold from any character that you land on. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, and he stole the talisman, guys. That's the name of the game. Whenever you visit the market day, or village, you may take a card of your choice from the purchase deck for free. So he gets to just steal stuff. That's kind of cool. There is actually a version. Oh, I can just random. That's kind of cool. But what I was thinking was there's an option for character selection. So you get to choose. So you get to choose between a random number of characters that I own, and you just get to choose one. So let's do that. Let's give myself 4 options, and then we'll go from there. And I'll just random everyone else. Oop. Did I not do it right? Hold on, let's go back. Okay, let's try this again. New game. How do I do this? New game. Let's try this one. Okay. Go to the options. Character selection. I don't know how I'm doing this. Hides character choices at the start of the game. Alright, well, fuck it. I tried. The classic rules require all players to begin with a random character. Alright, well, fuck it. Let's just go random. And we'll just, if you have any expansions available, they can be chosen to include the game by selecting them below. When you are happy with the game setup, press start game. Okay. And I'll just double check I got all my expansions. I got Deep Realms, the city, Sacred Pool, the dungeon, Frost March, and the base pack. Oh, I don't mean to randomize it. Jesus. Okay. Start game. Okay. Oh, okay. Now this is me choosing. Okay, now I get to choose. I'm a toad right now. So I get to choose between Necromancer, Sorceress, Assassin, or Cat Burglar. So the Necromancer, I visit the doctor, heal up to 2 lives at the cost of 1 gold. Visit the Alchemist, discard any number of objects you have, and gain 1 gold for each. Oh, hold up. This is the city. Never mind. I was reading the city tile. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, so Necromancer. You begin the game with 2 spells. When you attack another character, you may choose to make the attack psychic combat. You may not do this when attacked by another character. Spirits won't attack you, although you may choose to attack them. If you do not attack a spirit, you may enthrall it. If your craft is higher than a spirit's craft, the spirit joins you as a follower and adds its craft to yours in psychic combat, after which it departs to the discard pile, so you can only use it 1 time. You may use any number of enthralled spirits during psychic combat. And he is evil and he starts in the graveyard. Obviously, that makes sense, right? Sorceress. Begin with 1 spell. When you attack another character, you may choose to make the attack psychic, so just like the necromancer. You may attempt to beguile a character that you land on, allowing you to take 1 gold or object of your choice. To do so, roll 1 die. You must roll a 6 to beguile a good character, 5 or 6 for a neutral character, and a 4, 5, or 6 to beguile an evil character. You may take any 1 follower except the maiden unicorn princess from any character you land on. Interesting. I mean, that could be pretty good. I mean, stealing stuff from people is just really good. Assassin. Oh, the wrong toad. That's so hilarious. You may assassinate when you attack any character or creature. You cannot assassinate when you are attacked by another creature. When you assassinate, battle takes place as normal, except that your victim may not roll a die to add to their strength. If you win, you must force the loser to lose 1 life. You cannot take an object or gold instead. You may not assassinate while at the Crown of Command. Interesting. And then the Cat Burglar. Whenever you encounter a space with 2 or more cards, you may encounter the cards in any order you wish, instead of the order of their encounter number. If 2 or more enemies have the same encounter number, they still fight together in the battle or psychic combat as normal. Whenever you visit a card or space that allows you to buy an object, you may burgle to do so instead. To do so. Choose 1 object that is available to purchase from the encounter, roll 1 die, then add the result to the object's cost. If the score is equal to or lower than your craft, you can take the card for free. If your score is higher than your craft, you must miss your next turn and discard the object. Interesting. Starts off with high craft. I'm gonna go with Cat Burglar. And so we got dwarf, elf, and druid. So the object of the game is to reach the Crown of Command in the center of the board, and then by casting command spells, force the other characters out of the game. To reach the crown, you must find a Talisman card by traveling around the board. The Talisman board is split into 3 regions. You start in the outer region, and then you can move in either direction around the board. Across the Storm River is the middle region, and across the center, and at the center of the board is the inner region. I also have expansions to this game. I have the city and the dungeon, I believe, which expand the game. Your character is shown in the corner of the screen, and it can be selected for more information. Next to your character, face other statistics. Strength is red, craft is blue, life is green, fate is purple, and gold is gold. Which makes sense. We have alignment, so evil is red fire, good is white with a yellow triangle, and neutral is a colored swirl. So neutral, neutral, good, neutral. So this is just a tabletop RPG. It's not an RPG. It's like a board game, essentially. It is a board game. It started out as a board game. You can view all the cards held by a character by tapping their portrait, and view all their character cards by pressing this button. So you roll dice, and then you travel to different parts of the city. So I can zoom in here, or the area, I guess, right? So I have the city, which kind of goes in this direction. I'm not sure exactly how you get into the city, but there's only like 1 entrance to the city, and I think you have to land on this space. Oh, I could be wrong. And then you can go to any of these stores around here as well. Who is here in game? No one. It's just me. And then we also have these like tunnels here, which link the city and the dungeon. And then we have the dungeon over here. So the point of this game is to get to the Talisman and then get to the Crown of Command. Should have played later tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to play later tonight, but you know what? I don't preclude the option of playing later tonight. Maybe we could all play again. Yeah, so the goal of the game, get a Talisman, get to the Crown of Command, murder everyone else with a Crown of Command. That's the very basics of it, okay? So you have to roll the dice and land on each space. When you land on the space, you have to do what the space tells you. Sometimes you will fight people. Sometimes you will find objects. That's the very gist of it. So I think the cat burglar is going to be good in the city. So as you can see here, I rolled a 3, so I can land here on the plains. So I'll draw 1 card. Or here, which is another plane, so I'll draw another card. Or I can land here, which is the royal lane. I'll draw 1 card. But this one can hold more cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the city, because I think the cat burglar is going to be good in the city. When moving around the city, follow the arrows on each street spaces. The spaces on the outside are shops in which players can spend their gold. Most of the board spaces instruct you to draw 1 or more adventure cards that contain many creatures, events, and items for you to discover on your travels. Press the glowing adventure cards above a deck above to draw the top card from the deck. Where is that? Oh, right here. Okay. You've drawn your first adventure card. Once you have read the card's description, press the continue button on the right to start encountering the card, or roll a dice if instructed to do so by the card. So, Crooked Scales, Trinket. Whenever you encounter a card or space and pay a total of 2 or more gold, you may pay 1 gold less. So this just allows me to get stuff for cheaper if I wanted to pay for it, which is awesome. After you've drawn an adventure card, you have a chance to use objects, cast spells, or use special abilities before you encounter it. So I just get to take this object. So if I don't take it, I just leave it on the ground for someone to pick up if they want to later. Both objects and magic objects are classed as objects. You may only carry 4 objects, but there is no limit to the amount of gold you can carry. To pick up an object, press the tick button. So I will pick it up. Get the spray bottle, darling. John is reading a bunch of text on stream again. I just want people to understand what's going on. So that was my turn. Now everyone else is going to do their turn. So this guy rolled a 5. He's going to go to this fields. He's drawing a card and he found an axe. He's going to take the axe. The dwarf got the axe. How stereotypical. And my axe. So this is the elf. Elf drew a 2. I'm sure they're going to get a bow or something. An amulet. You cannot cast spells including the command spell. Interesting. So he can't have that. He'd have to ditch that if he wanted to cast the command spell, which is how you win the game. Treasure map. You may discard the treasure map during your turn to roll 1 die and add. I missed it. And gain that much gold. Oh, he's okay. So he's using it. So he's just gonna gain. He just gained 5 gold, which is like a lot of gold. For comparison, I started with 1 gold. Cards currently affecting the game. If a card effect is preventing from casting a spell, picking up a card, or limiting your movement, it is shown on the left of the screen. Fortune's Fool. For 2 rounds, including this turn, characters cannot replenish fate, gain fate, or so that's probably just at the start of the game. Okay. Okay. Let's roll the die. 4. So I can continue on. I can. There's a couple of things I can do here. What is this? Oh, there's a wanted posters. I can go here, which is Flask Street. I can draw 1 card. Or I can go here is the High Temple. So I can pray here if I roll a 1 through 3. Oh, no, I pay 1, 2, or 3 gold and then roll 1 die for each dice rolled. So 1 through 3, lose all your gold. 4 through 6, move to the temple. 7 through 9, roll 1 die to accept a quest from the Warlock's Cave. Oh shit! So if I pay 3 gold and get a high roll, I could just straight up get a talisman here. I don't want to do this yet because I don't have a whole lot of gold. So I'm going to go here to Flask Street. And let's draw an adventure card. Charity. The character with the most gold must give 1 gold to the character with the least gold. If there's a tie, the current player chooses, then discards the card. Well, so I can't see these guys as gold. Okay, so 1 gold, 1 gold, 6 gold. I'm gonna make the druid give me a gold. Guessing you heard about Bray Wyatt? Yeah, Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk both died. So sad. Who choose to receive gold? I will give myself gold. Thanks for the charity, sucker. And I'm gonna end my turn. So this guy's rolling a 4, going to the plains, and he's a Pantheon. All right, so he can change the alignment. So this guy's, the dwarf went evil. He's evil. He's an evil dwarf now, guys. Name an evil dwarf. Can't do it, can you? That's apocryphal. Shadow Stalker. So this is an enemy. So this guy the elf has to fight this Shadow Stalker. This Shadow Stalker's craft is one higher than his. So you add your craft to the dice roll. The elf rolled low, and so he lost a life. And now that Shadow Stalker stays on the board. So when it gets to my turn, I'll explain it here. This is a cavern, a rune dancer. So he has to, you have to fight lower numbers first, except for me. That's one of my benefits, is that I don't have to. So in order to get that item, he has to fight the rune dancer first. So they tied, so it's a standoff, so nothing happens, and she can't pick up this the gauntlet that was on the ground. So let's zoom out and let's look at the state of the board here. This Shadow Dancer is still here. If you land on this corridor, it says, do not draw a card if there's already one on this space. If you land on this space, you can't draw a card here until you fight the Shadow Stalker. Here, the Rune Dancer is there, but then there's also the Gauntlet of Might. The Gauntlet of Might, if I was there, I could go and I could take the Gauntlet of Might without fighting the the Rune Dancer. But luckily I don't. But unluckily I'm not over there. So let's keep going. We're hanging out in the city. So I can go to the Apothecary or the Sorcerer's Square or the Town Square. So the Town Square I think is when I can get these quests. Move one card of your choice to this region. In this region to this space. If there are no other cards in this region, draw one card instead. And then discard all remaining cards at this space at the end of your turn. Or I could go to the Sorcerer's Square. I could buy or sell spells here. I have decently high craft, so I could buy a craft. So I could buy some spells, which could help me in the future. Either discard any number of spells you have to gain 1 gold for each, or buy spells for 2 gold each if your craft allows. So I could buy 1 spell here. Or I could go to the Apothecary to buy potions. I don't know what potions do, to be completely honest with you. Let's go buy a spell. Oh, and let's maybe try to steal a spell. Ho, ho, ho. Can I do that? If they have the means to buy something or otherwise use it, players may also move to a shop if they can encounter another character already on the space. So buy a spell. Choose a number of spells to buy. I can only afford 1. Okay, so you can't steal spells. I guess that makes sense. Press the spell deck above to draw a spell. Bolster. Cast on yourself when you're about to engage in a battle or a psychic combat. Roll 1 die and add the result to your attack score. So I just get a free die roll. That's awesome. And that's my turn. A log of all actions in the game is shown here. Use the filters to the right to change what information is displayed. So he drew a profane relic. No good character can have any profane relic. When you visit the graveyard, I missed exactly what it did. That's fine. So he rolled a 6. So he doesn't have to fight that guy that he didn't fight before. You can just keep moving. Spirit of Vengeance, craft 3. If you're defeated, in addition to losing 1 life, you take the Spirit of Vengeance as a follower. While it is your follower, whenever you land on a character, you must attack him. If you win, you may force it to take the Spirit of Vengeance instead of your reward. So that's awesome. And I just learned that I could pause the game by clicking here. So it looks like he's gonna win this one. Nice. So he wins, and he gets to take that as a trophy. He can level up. I think, or maybe he lost. I don't know. A living statue, strength 5. It's gonna be tough for him to beat. A living statue. I wish I could zoom in on this, because can I zoom in on this? No. A living statue. I think you can defeat it with a weapon that is a magic object. I don't know. It's hard for me to. It's actually kind of hard for me to read that. So actually, he rolled higher, but I think he doesn't have a magic weapon, so he couldn't defeat it. Before a character in the deep realm rolls a die for movement, they must choose to escape or press on. If they choose to escape, they roll movement and move against the arrow into the adjacent region. If they choose to press on, they move forward when possible and follow the instructions on their space. So he's going through the deep realm into the city. So that's interesting. 6. So I can go either to the Magic Emporium. I could buy a scroll, a psychic crystal, a mirror shield, a crystal scepter, a magic ring, or a spell book, and I might be able to steal some of that stuff. An armory. I could buy a stiletto, which is like a dagger, a bow, greatsword, battle axe, flail, or full plate, and maybe steal some of those as well. The Beggar's Row to just get it to draw a card. Fuck it. Let's buy some magic items. My craft is high. I can also re-roll the die because I have fate, I think. Burgle. Take one of the objects available to purchase for no charge. Proceed with the purchase as normal, or view objects available to burgle. So I'm going to burgle. So the higher the object of the thing of the object, the harder it is for me to burgle, I think. So let's see here. Scroll, you may discard the scroll at any time to gain 1 spell if your craft allows. Psychic crystal, add 1 to your craft during psychic combat. So that just was like a +1 to my craft in combat permanently, as long as I hold that item. If you were defeated in second combat and just lost a life, roll 1 die. If you roll a 5 or 6, the shield protects you and you did not lose that life, though you still lost the psychic combat. Crystal Scepter. When you attack another character, you may choose to make the attack psychic combat. You may not do this when you are attacked by another character. Magic Ring. Add 1 to your strength and to your craft. Use my ultimate. All right. At the start of your turn, you may gain 1 spell if your craft allows. Fuck it. Let's try to steal this. Let's try to steal this Magic Ring as like a permanent +1 to my craft and strength. I don't know what I have to roll. That's not very high. Did I get it? Hold up. Let me look at my character. Because I want to know if I need to re-roll that. Whenever you visit a card or space that allows you may burgle, choose 1 object to purchase from the counter, roll 1 die, and add that result to the object's cost. If the cost is equal or lower than your craft, you can take. Oh, so shit. No matter what, I would have stolen that because my craft is already 5. So, hell yeah, bro. Free ring. Wait, did I misread that? Your turn immediately ends if you draw a card which results in a lost turn. Any cards you did not encounter remain on that space. Did I not get it? Okay, hold on. Let me reread this because I could have re-rolled. Whenever you visit a card or space that allows you to buy an object, you may burgle instead. To do so, choose one object that is available to purchase from the encounter. Roll 1 die and add that result to the object's cost. Okay. I'm not adding it to my craft, I'm adding it to the cost. If the score is equal to or lower than your craft, you may take the card for free. So there was no way I could have stolen it because my craft is 5. I would have had to roll a 0. Okay. Now we know. I should have used my ultimate. He used the axe on the raft. So he's using the raft to grow, to do what? I have no idea what he just did. Oh no, he chopped down the tree to make a raft. So I think he can cross water now. Stygian Talisman. Hold up. You may enter the Valley of Fire if you only have one of the fabled talismans. Other characters cannot heal or gain life when you are at the Crown of Command. Oh snap. Okay, so he just straight up got a talisman. Which means he could win the game. So now this guy has to fight a Wraith. And there's Akbar's Revenge as a trap there too. So he has to roll 2 higher than his craft. He got a 5. That was a dodgy 5. It's a standoff. Alright. And I missed my turn because I'm in jail trying to steal something I could never steal. See, oh yeah, so he built a raft, so now he's in the inner circle. And he lost all of his fate. It's hard for me to see exactly what's going on over there. It kind of goes by too fast. Jinx, she's cursed. You must take her as a follower. If you pay a fate and re-roll the same... thought I paused it. So, a crawling slime. There's no way he can win this. That's not necessarily true. So he lost another life. I only have 2 life. Jeez, I didn't realize that my life was so low. All right, no more stealing stuff I can't. I could never possibly steal. So I could go to the armory, or Rat's Road. I could steal a battle axe, greatsword, bow, or a stiletto here, maybe. Or Rat's Road to draw a card. Let's just go to Rat's Road. Shady Dealer. Lose 1 gold, then roll 1 die. Well, I don't have a gold. No, that's not true. I do have a gold. 1 to 3, you may pay 1 gold to roll again. 4 to 6, gain a talisman. The Shady Dealer then vanishes to the discard pile. So if I roll a 4 or 6, 4 through 6, I could just get a talisman here. Roll the dice. 4 through 6, please. Reroll. Use my fate. What is it? A 1. Dang it. So if I get more gold, I could try that again, but I don't have any gold. So there's a cheap talisman right here. You need a talisman to cross the wall of flames in this outer cloister. So he's got a good chance of beating this guy. This guy has to roll a 6 to stand off. Nope. So he won that. So he gets to do that. The more enemies you beat, you can level up your strength and your craft. They just straight up get another talisman? They just straight up found a talisman. This is bullcrap. Elf player lost a life. So he fell into the snake pit. Oh, so they made it out of the catacombs into the city now, where I'm at. So I can go here, just here. Is that it? I should be able to go back, right? But I don't see it. Thieves Alley. Well, I am a thief. A city rat, a foul city rat infested this space. So I can fight the rat. You will encounter many enemies on your travel. A fight with a strength-based enemy is referred to as a battle. A battle will start when you roll the die. So, I mean, I could still lose this one because if he rolls high and I roll low, like I only have 2 strength. So I could bolster against the rat. Let's just roll the dice. 2. See? So he has to roll a 1. So I lost. I can re-roll my die. I can't post-emptively. Let's try that again. I shouldn't have tried again because he rolled a 4. I would have had to roll like a 3 or higher, I guess. Hey, Jer. I just lost to a rat. You can heal lives only up to the starting value, but you can gain any number of lives. So now, if I want to heal... Oh, okay, wait, hold up. Where's my lives? Oh, life is green. Okay. It's my strength that was low. So yeah, so I have 3 lives now. Sorry, resume game. Planeswalker. It's Nico Bolas. So he can teleport anywhere. He replenished his fate, which I'm out of. I'm out of fate. Trapsmith. So if he wants this follower, he has to fight this wraith first. And the elf is down to 1 life. I think he'll respawn, but he loses all of his stuff if he respawns. So this should be no problem. Yeah, there's no way this guy can win. Even he roll a 6, it doesn't matter. The Druid's got super high craft. All right. 4. So I can go to the Rogues Guild Visit the chaplain or the rogue or the guildmaster. Rogue chaplain, if you're good or evil, you become neutral. If you are neutral, you become good or evil. Guildmaster, you may only visit the guildmaster if you are neutral, which I am. 1 through 4 ignored, or 5 gain 1 gold and 2 gain 2 gold. I can go here, which is the old sewers. Take the top 3 tunnel cards and then put them in a stack in front of you and counter the top card of your stack each turn until you have no cards remaining. Rat Run. Draw 2 cards from the bridge deck, even if there are already cards in this space. At the end of your turn, shuffle all cards in this into the bridge deck. Ugh. And then Speaker's Corner. Let's try to gain gold here. Talk to the guildmaster. Roll a die. Ignored. That's okay. I'm getting unlucky. I should be trying to gain gold though, because remember I've got the tilted scales. Whenever you encounter a card or space and pay a total of 2 or more gold, you may pay 1 gold less. Does that mean for buying objects too? I should try. No, it's 2 or more gold, so I at least have to spend 1 gold. Sorry. So an Ivory Sentinel. He has to a strength of 6. So it's 4 plus 6. Oh, okay. So he won. 10 versus 9. Good job, Dwarf. So he's cashing in his cards to trade for strength. So he just buffed his strength because he beat 2 guys. I think it's every 10 worth of strength. Every 10. Every creature, you combine them together, and if their combined strength is more than 10, you can cash them in to increase your strength by 1. And it's the same with craft too. A bag of gold. We just found some gold. Your craft isn't high enough for you to gain spells. The number of spells that any creature can have at one time is limited to the character's craft, including the followers. Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 spell though. Roll the dice. A 3. So I can go to Cobble Lane or to back over here. Ooh, Cobble Lane. I don't want to go in here. This place sounds like it sucks. I'm not much of a fighter. Assassin's Conclave. You may pay 1 gold to choose one face-up enemy in a region and take it as a trophy. Once a character has chosen to do so, discard this card. So in any region, take it as a trophy. So now, do I have to land on there again? Some spaces have cards that already face up on them. You may pay 1 gold. So I don't have 1 gold. Okay. Well, I wish I had a gold. Are you playing against human folk or AI? AI. If I only had a gold. I would pay Chillbane. Craft 6. A horrifying Chillbane is attacking everything in this area. Oh, you rolled a 1. He's fucked. He rolled a 2, but it didn't matter. So player 2 is down to 4 life. I don't know what he just did. Oh. I think my dude died. I think he just chose another character. Yeah, because it was Elf. So the elf died. He had to choose a whole nother character. Gatekeeper. I'm the keymaster. Are you the gatekeeper? So he has to beat 10. It auto lose. She couldn't win. So there is a gatekeeper here. That is awesome. So if you kill the gatekeeper, you may immediately teleport to one of the following spaces of your choice: Oasis, City, Village, Temple, Warlocks, Caves, Ruins. It will remain here until killed. So if I could get 1 gold and land back on this Assassin's Conclave, I could get this concave. I could immediately kill this gatekeeper, and I think it would automatically give me a chance to increase my craft by 1. Gold Street. Well, hopefully I can find a gold in here. City Patrol. The City Patrol is trying to maintain law and order in this area. Discard all face-up cards in this region, including this card. God bless America. So I just lost my Assassin's Conclave. So never fucking mind. GG, I guess. Fire rate. Strength 5. And my axe. I think he should be able to get this one. It's 5-5, so it's just a straight up roll off here. So 3, he has to beat 3. So he loses. Unless he wants to set. Oh, he's trying again. He got it this time. He used a fate to reroll. Which makes sense. That's what I would have done too. Oh, and he could have chosen it as a mount too. I don't know what he did. What he chose. He chose it as a. If you defeat the fireman in battle, you may take a riding horse from the stable deck instead of keeping fireman as a trophy. It will remain here until it is defeated. Oh no, I think he took it as a trophy. Oh, this is his bonus strength. Okay. Rune Gate. On your next turn, instead of your normal move, you may teleport to any other face-up Rune Gate or any runes space. Once the Rune Gate has been used, it vanishes to the discard pile. And a marsh. The marsh will remain here for the rest of the game. Whenever you land here, if your strength is less than 5, you must miss 1 turn. So just straight up, not a good place to be. So he landed on the Rune Gate and the marsh. And there's no place to teleport to, so he just loses his next turn, I think. 3. I can do the Squire of Kings. Or I could leave the city. I don't want to leave the city yet. Though I lost my the opportunity for me to gain a talisman here is gone too. It's a giant rat. I mean, there's no fucking way I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, nice. Son of a bitch. I just lose a life. No, I'm down to 2 lives. Now I could heal. I'm neutral, so I think, can I chapel evil, lose 1 life, heal up to your life at the cost of 1 gold each. So because I'm neutral, I could pay to heal, and I don't have any money, so good characters may automatically evade the host instead of attacking it. The host cannot be evaded by evil characters. It will remain here until it is killed. So another craft 10 enemy. I think he auto loses, yeah. Is there a meta progression? No. No. It's just a board game. Oh, I could have used my spell, my bolster spell. For the rat. Alright, roll the dice. I can go here. The sanctuary. Bravo, enemy monster strength 6. If Bravo challenges you to a battle with Bravo challenges you to a battle with a side bet on the outcome. If you are defeated, in addition to losing 1 life, you lose 1 gold. If you defeat him, gain 1 gold. Alright. I'm using my card here. Bolster. Other people can counter that spell if they wanted to. Roll dice. So I only had 1. Let's reroll. 3. That's better than nothing. Oh, thank God. Roll low. Roll low. Yes! I think I won. Fuck you, idiot. When you defeat enemies, you keep the card as a trophy. Creatures who live on the board, such as Sentinel and Farmer in the tavern, are not taken as trophies. So I don't think I got... No, I did get them. So a character gains 1 strength/craft point for every 7. Okay, I thought it was 10. It's only 7 points of strength craft marked on the trophies they trade in. The trophies are then lost. Excess strength points of the trophies above a multiple of 7 are lost as well. So he's a 6. So if I fight ideally, I would find something with a strength value of 1, kill it, and turn it in and boost my strength by 1. So he is for immediately take an extra turn. So he just gets to go again. And he rolled a 1. He's like, I think there's a tough enemy right there. Vassal of Darkness. Enemy cultist. Oh, he rolled super low. GG. Everyone's low, except for the Elementalist who just started. Two bags of gold and a Goblin Sapper. So he has to fight the Goblin Sapper first. Oh, never mind. I'm just wrong. So he's at the tavern. He rolled a 2. Get tipsy and fight a farmer with strength 3. So there's no benefit to fighting this fight because he can't take it as a trophy. 5. He did a pretty good roll though. I do believe he won. Good job. Good job, Druid. I'm proud of you, son. A 6. So I can go to the High Temple. I only have 1 gold, so not. Apothecary. The Magic Emporium. I could try to steal something again. The Soothsayer. To replenish the fate up to my fate value at the cost of 1 gold. The Armory. Or Rat's Road. I don't want to really spend any of my money right now. I only have 1 gold. So we're going to Rat's Road. Taxation. Roll 1 die to see who a tax of 2 gold has been levied upon. All the good characters, all the neutral characters, all the evil characters. If a character cannot pay a tax, they are thrown in jail. So I'm neutral, so I don't want to see a 3 or a 4. Roll the dice. Ah, no. And I can't pay the tax. I'm in jail. Oh, but the druid could have just changed their alignment to get out of paying tax. They decided not to for some reason. Now I'm actually evil, and I will prove it by saying a racial slur. He's fighting a guard, but this guard's a skeleton, so a skeleton. Ooh, the guard rolled a 1. Get F guard. I do that every April. I'm a church. Tax exempt. Joel Osteen, bitches. Roll 1 die to accept a quest. So this is a talisman quest. So in order to get a talisman, he's gonna have to do one of these things. So take 1 life from another character, kill 1 enemy, deliver, which means discard 1 follower, deliver 1 magic object, deliver 3 gold, or deliver 2 gold. So he rolled a 5, so he has to deliver 3 gold to get the talisman, which I think he did. Yep, so I think he just gets a talisman? No, I can't tell. Maybe he can do it on the next turn. So he's getting a horse. Who was that? Was that the druid? Did the druid got a horse, a riding horse. Okay, so this is the followers of the druid. You must take her as a follower. If you pay a fate and reroll the same result, you are killed. You may discard the jinx if you visit the soothsayer. And the riding horse, you may roll 2 dice and add them together to determine how far you can move. So basically, you can just double his movement. What's the season pass for this game? It just is like all of the DLC, and it's like $60. So I just have to escape, I think, right? I'm in jail. What's jail say? Escape. Roll 1 die. Before you roll the die, you may pay any amount of gold to bribe the guard. Add 1 to your skull. The roll for each gold you paid. So if I roll a 1 or a 2, I lose 1 life. 3 or 4, I just fail, and 5 plus I get to leave the jail. Well, I only have 1 gold, and I don't think it's gonna be that helpful. So. I'm not gonna try to bribe the guard at all. I just okay. I'm still in jail. What's the roadmap? I don't know. I don't know if they're still releasing expansions to this game physically. You might be though. There's a ton of expansions for the game. Oh shit! Oh shit! I think he just jinxed himself. Oh no, that was the elementalist. Never mind. He's rolling 7. Oh, you're in the city. No horses in the city. That's not fair. Racketeer. Roll 1 die. If the result is equal to or higher than your craft, discard 1 of your objects. If it is lower than your craft, take 1 card from any shop deck for free, then discard this card. Ooh, it is higher than his craft, so he discarded his wanted poster. Escape. You'll have to kill me before I bribe a guard. This fucking sucks. Can't believe I'm in jail for not having to pay taxes. Debtor's prison is fucked up. Pharaoh's crown. Somebody has to fight the shadow soul, but it only has a craft of 2, but his craft isn't super high. And he rolled decently. And he won. And so he's got a magic item. If you engage a creature in battle for psychic combat, you may force the creature to reroll its attack roll. You may only do this once per turn. So now he's just better at psychic combat. Book of Wizardry. Oh, okay. So they're paying to get rid of the sapper. Is there a base building? No, there's no base building. And I know you're I know you're just being mean. I'm in base. If that base is jail. Hey, come help me out. You may immediately move to any shop. Alright. I'm not paying money to get out of jail. Son of a bitch. Alright, I don't care what these people do. I'm getting out of jail. Nothing matters until I get out of jail. The druid and the dwarf died. That's all you need to know. Son of a bitch. I just lost a life. They're gonna kill me. This is police brutality. So he just gets to choose a starting item, I think. All right, I'll pay 1 gold. Son of a bitch. Random. He just gets a random spell. Cast on any character at any time. They roll 1 die to determine the effect. Become a toad for 3 turns. Lose all strength. Lose all craft. Lose all gold. Gain 1 strength. Gain 1 life. Is that me? Did I gain 1 strength? Haha! Fuck you, Warlock. Your spells only make me stronger. Dark denizens. All right, I literally can't affect my roll anymore. Aha! I'm out of jail, you fuckers. I can. What's here? A giant rat. I'm gonna fight this giant rat. Wait, what? Hold up. What'd you just do? Cast on any character that is about to roll a die. The die automatically rolls a 1 result and cannot be re-rolled. You fucker! You've killed me! You bastard! I'm dead. Well, GG. Choose a new guy next round. And I will remember that, Elementalist. You're fucking dead. Any character that is all about fighting other characters, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to kill that elementalist. Oh, that's just a trophy. Okay. At the start of your turn, or when you have completed your move, this spell will remove any face-up adventurer card from the board. Oh, so he just removed the sapper. I'm gonna be the most evil character there is. This giant worm. He's got a strength of 1. Oh, but he's gonna use. He did +4 to his strength through like a spell or an item or something. He still lost though. Serves you right, Elementalist. But he's just back to his base life now. Gained 1 strength. Is that permanent? He just gets a permanent 1 strength? That's crazy. So he lost a life just for landing in the desert. So, okay, Bounty Hunter. That sounds promising. Whenever you defeat a character that does not match your current alignment in battle or psychic combat, you may gain 1 gold in addition to your normal reward. Whenever you kill an enemy, you gain 1 gold. If you have a standoff during battle or psychic combat, you win the attack instead. You may take 1 trophy of your choice from a character that you land on. That sounds fucking awesome. Strength 5. Spy. Once during your turn, you may take a secret look at the top card of any deck. That sounds too time intensive. Anytime during the game, you may look at spell cards held by other characters. And instead of rolling the die for your movement, you may shadow a character in the same region and teleport to their space. If you do so, you cannot encounter that character during this turn. Any space and I start with any other space with another character. Begin the game with 1 spell. During the game, you always have at least 1 spell. Gain a spell each time you cast your last spell. Whenever you have to draw adventure cards, you may discard 1 of your choice that you do not wish to encounter and draw 1 more card to replace it, which you must encounter. At any time during the game, you may look at the spell cards held by other characters. I mean, that sounds pretty awesome too. Just constantly casting spells. You begin the game with 2 spells. You need not roll the die in the forest unless you wish to. If you choose to roll, you must accept the results. Whenever you land on the woods, you gain 3 gold. Whenever you roll a 6 for your move, you may teleport to any other space in the same region instead of moving normally. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna be the prophetess. I get to draw a spell. Toadify. Cast on a creature or a character that you are about to engage in battle. Roll 1 die. The spell backfires and you are turned into a toad for 3 turns. 2 to 3, no effect. 4 to 6. If you cast on a creature, its strength is reduced to 1 until the end of the turn. If cast on a character, they are turned to a toad for 3 turns. Alright. You have rolled enough to attempt to cross the bridge to the middle region, but it is guarded by the mighty sentinel. The sentinel will attack every time a character attempts to cross into the middle region. If you choose to move to the space in the middle region, you will battle the sentinel. If you defeat the sentinel, you will successfully land on the space you choose to move. Be warned, the sentinel has a strength of 9 and is one of the toughest enemies in the land. You must be strong to defeat them. If you lose in the battle with a sentinel, you lose a life and remain on the sentinel square. There are other ways to cross to the middle region. Finding or building a raft. Being teleported, or by ferry from the tavern space. Fuck it, let's do it. I mean, I don't have a talisman, so... chasm. What's the chasm do? Roll 1 die for yourself and 1 for your followers. If a 1, lose 1 life. The chasm, draw a card. Choose which ability you're using to roll 2 dice. If the total is equal to or less than your chosen ability, move to the plane of peril. If it is higher, remain here and lose 1 from that ability. I mean, maybe I don't want to fight the Sentinel, because I don't want to really go to either of those spaces. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going here. I don't want to go to any of those other spaces either. I'm going to toadify this bitch. I would really like to talk to you. Yeah. Call me. I'm calling you right now. am back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna use this card. I'm gonna turn this bitch into a toad. And no one's gonna do shit about it. Oh, oh, never mind. Fuck, I forgot I still have to roll a 4 through 6. Alright, get toadified, idiot. Everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Hydra spell. Cast as required. Any spell that has just been cast on a character will also affect any other characters of your choice, including your own character. Treat the spell as if it was cast individually on each character, ignoring region and timing restrictions. Okay, interesting. So I can still lose this. I rolled a 1. Son of a bitch. We tied. Oh no, I won. Get wrecked, idiot. The Phantom Hound, craft 4. A Phantom Hound is hunting this area. It will remain here until killed. My craft is what? 4? Yeah. So it's just gonna be a roll off. I'll encounter him. You'll encounter many enemies. Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. That's alright. I'm in the inner cloister. Oh, they're on the same. They're gonna fight. The Tinker is fighting the Warlock. It's a roll-off. He rolled a 1. That's not good. They both rolled a 1. Lucky charm. You choose the result. Oh, shit. You can choose a 2 and win. Might as well choose a 6, though. Oh, he's stealing his armor. I think... Oh, no. I think nothing happened. I think he negated the damage from the armor. Servant of Darkness. The element... Oh, I was going to say the element has craft 1, but he can boost it by 4. He still lost. No, he tied. Cast on yourself. I want that spell. Use card. Damn it. Oh, he just got a fucking talisman. And his craft is huge. He's gonna be tough to fight. I didn't realize I had to like be on the be quick on the draw. Oasis, draw 2 cards. They are encountered in the order determined by their encounter number, the number in the green circle, with the lowest number being tackled first. A porter. If you want the porter as your follower, pay 1 gold. If not, he waits here for another character willing to pay him. While he is your follower, he can carry an extra 4 objects. If you lose the porter, leave any surplus objects of your choice in the space. I have no need for him right now. I'm going to replace that card. Transmuter. Roll 1 die. Become a slimy toad for 3 turns. The transmuter explodes to the discard pile. Or you may change any or all strength points you have, except for those derived from the objects or followers, into craft points and vice versa. And Hag. You must take her as a follower. All your other followers immediately leave you. Discard them. You may have no other followers until you rid yourself of the Hag by visiting the village mystic, or even if he ignores you. Okay. Some followers must be taken. I'm a slimy toad. For 3 turns. You've been turned into a toad. You will remain a toad for 3 turns. Toad has a strength of 1, a craft of 1, and can only move 1 space for movement. You must leave all your objects, followers, and gold in the current space. So I'm losing 1 gold, but I'll lose that that hag. But I'm near the warlock too. That warlock's gonna fuck me up. Look at my Soylent here. Keep myself tapped up on energy. I was like, should I life tap too? I was like, only if it'll kill him. And it wasn't gonna kill him. I was gonna say, like, he had to roll like a 1, and he had to roll a 6. So you see this Valley of Fire? This is why we have to have a talisman. You can only enter if you have a talisman. If you do not have one, you must turn back. The Crown of Command can only be reached from this space. Desert. I mean, either way, I'm losing 1 life. I should have sapped that. Lemur. The lowly creature from the underworld pounces at you from the shadows. Oh, not a lemur, a lemur. I can do this! I'm re-rolling that die. Fuck you. You just lost to a toad, idiot. I am too strong. Oh no, please don't. Why are you doing this to me? Ah, fuck you. Son of a bitch! I'm re-rolling. Get tongue whipped, idiot. We teleport in black ice. Cast on any Cast on any space except the inner region. After a character rolled a dice for movement, but before they move, until the start of the next turn, any character landing on this space must move to the next space, continuing in the same direction. Okay, I don't care about that. Chillbane, he's still there. He rolled a 1. Chillbane messed you up, dog. So he's rolled a 6. He's going over to the ruins. Infernal Legion. He just lost. Can he negate the damage? I think he did. Yep. So he after you've been defeated or had a standoff in battle or psychic combat, ignore the result and immediately attack again. Any effects, special abilities, objects, and spells used in this first attack remain in effect for the second. You must accept the result of the second attack. So he's trying again. Why did he do that? He can't win. And he just lost a life. He used the spell to lose a life. Unless somebody else did that. But I don't think so. Going to the Warlock's Cave. Visit the Alchemist. Simple fool, you already possess the talisman you seek, but you cannot see it. Go to the Alchemist who dwells within the city. Even as his fire refines mundane materials to pure gold, so too will you reveal what you seek. So I have to... When any character is on a quest, the Warlock quest card is displayed on the left of the screen during their turn. Okay, so I have to go to the... My quest is to visit the Alchemist. And the Alchemist is here. That's the Apothecary. Where's the Alchemist? Might not be in the city. Oh, okay. The Alchemist is right here. Okay. So I want to get back over here. He's fighting the Warlock again. Fuck this Warlock. It seems like kind of a fun game. I like it. Standoff. No, he lost. He's dead. And he gets and now the Tinkerer has the talisman. Another cat burglar. You are visited by Satan, who is the devil. If you are an evil alignment, gain 1 life. If you are good, lose 1 life. There is no effect on a neutral. And he is Nucci. So nothing happens. I'm gonna encounter the space. Only $16 for the complete game. It's less than that. I think it's like $10 for the base game. I think it's like 20 for like some of the base game and some of the expansions. Oh, the Infernal Legion. I don't want to fight them. I'm having a hard time following what's happening. There's three regions to the base game. There's the outer circle, the middle circle, and the inner circle, right? You have to have a talisman to get to this space here, which is the crown of command. You can't you cannot cross the Valley of Fire without the talisman. So in order to get in here, there's a couple of different ways. The easiest way is to fight, or I guess the simplest way without anything else is to fight this Sentinel. To get into the very inner circle, you have to go through the portal of power. So you choose which ability to roll and roll 2 dice. If the total is equal to or less than your chosen ability, move to the plane of peril. If it's higher, remain here and lose 1 from that ability. So you basically have to have really high of either craft or power in order to get into the very inner circle. And then the goal is to get to the middle right here. So I'm no longer a toad, thankfully. But I don't have a talisman. I'm trying to get out of here now because I can get a talisman if I visit the apothecary. Cast is required. You may evade any creature until the end of the turn. I didn't want to do that. Fuck it, I'm invisible too. The Steam store has like 1 million listings for Talisman. Yeah, the Talisman is the base game. I get to draw a spell. Restoration. Cast is required on any character or follower to prevent that character from losing a life or a follower from being killed. Okay, awesome. John equipped the coolant. I didn't equip the coolant! Oh my fucking god. Servant of Darkness. So he beat the Servant of Darkness. He's cashing in his trophies at exactly 7 to increase his craft by 1. So he's up to 7 craft now. If you know which bundle would be good, I'll consider it and we can play sometime. I did the I think it's called the Adventurer's Starter bundle, and then I also did added the dungeons. Because I had some extra money from the game I refunded. 3. So I can go either to the Oasis, which is what's here, the Hag. I don't fucking want the Hag. Or I can go to the Cursed Glade. Strength and craft derived from objects and magic do not count in this space, nor may you use magic objects or cast spells. And there's also a Hermit here. Oh shit, if I land here, I think I just get a fucking talisman. Stop, stop. Hell yeah, fuck you. I got a talisman. I can now cross the Lake of Fire. Now the hard part is gonna be fucking surviving. First off, getting to the surviving in the plane of power is tough. I've only got 1 health left. Starter bundle is $20. It comes with 3 expansions. Yeah, that's the one. I got that one, and then I also got the dungeons one. I've only got 1 health left. I'm not very strong. Getting to the plane of power is going to be tough. I want to get out of here and get stronger. I don't want to be here right now. But yeah, so I gotta have to go through the plane of power and then get through here. But I now that I have the talisman, I need to survive. Oh shit. Fuck you, guy. I need to roll a 6. Oh, that was so close. Use a spell. I can't use a spell because I'm on the evil glade. Son of a bitch, I'm dead. Fuck you, Tinker, you piece of shit. What are you gonna do with 2 talisman? Everyone's dead to me. Fucking F, dude. Oh my god. Well, that's what I get. I went into the inner circle too quick. That was my problem. I did not level up. I'm going to level up. I'm going to get strong, and I'm going to kill all these mother effers. Every single one of these is dead. Dumbass forgot he was disconnected from the magical plane. Dark the Urgist. Okay. Gladiator sounds cool. You begin the game with a helmet from the purchase deck. Whenever you use armor and roll a die to prevent the loss of life, you may add 1 to the score. Awesome, that's cool. Whenever you acquire a follower, they become trained to fight with you during the battle. You may use all, none, or some of your followers to fight with you in your battle of your choice. Each follower this way adds 1 to the strength during your battle. If a character defeats you in battle, they may kill one of your followers they fought with, in addition to their normal reward. So he's evil. Starts with 4 strength. Amazon. You may roll 2 dice for your movement and choose one of the results for your move. If you are defeated or have a standoff in battle, you may ignore the result and immediately fight the battle again. Using the same stuff, you must accept the result. You may not do this if the battle was against another Amazon. That's pretty cool. Dwarf. You don't have to roll the die in the crags or chasm unless you wish to. Evade creatures in the hills. Add 1 to the cave. You need to only roll 1 die when you attempt to order the portal of power by craft. Oh, that's kind of cool. Only need to roll 2 dice in the mines. You're unaffected by the maze. I mean, that's pretty cool. What are I'm gonna say Gladiator or Amazon. Which should I do? First person to tell me wins. Or I'm gonna choose Amazon if nobody says anything in 5 seconds. Alright. I'm choosing the Amazon. All you motherfuckers are going down. 3 or 2. So I can go to the forest and be possibly attack, lose, or a ranger guides you out and I gain 1 craft. Plane's here. Chillbane's here. Not likely for me to beat Chillbane. The graveyard. I am neutral. Replenish your fate. Cost of 1 gold each. I don't need to replenish. I'm just gonna draw. I'm just gonna go to the woods here. Yeti. Before you engage the Yeti in battle, you must roll 1 die. If the result is less than your craft, you dodge the boulder it throws at you. If the result is equal or higher, lose 1 life. So my craft is 3. So hopefully I want 3 or lower. Son of a bitch. I just lost 1 life straight up. Do I? I was gonna say I still want to fight him. All right. I want to redo the battle. And I won. Get wrecked, idiot. I meant to do that. As the Amazon, redo a battle you would have lost and go on to win. Deliver 1 weapon. What? Why would you do that? Oh no, because he gets okay. Keep this. He gets a quest reward instead of a talisman. Okay. Handling Mage has made his home here. For the rest of the game, he will give 1 spell to visit for each good character. Amazon seems pretty good. Nothing spectacular, just a lot of like little good things. All characters roll 1 die. The character with the lowest result does something. Well, somebody rolled a 1, so like maybe loses their next turn. Oh, it goes to jail. You're in jail. A 6 or a 2. So I can go to the hills to draw 1 card. The plains to draw 1 card. I could fight Chillbane. I could go to the fields. Or I could enter the Plane of Peril. Let's go here. It's a bag of gold. I'll take it. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna end my turn really quick. Everyone keep me updated on what happens. All right, I'm back. What did I miss? Is the cat burglar still in jail? Good. 5 and 3. I could go to the forest. I could go to the ruins here. There's a marsh here. What's the marsh do? The marsh will remain here whenever you land here. If your strength is less than 5, you must miss 1 turn. My strength is less than 5, so I don't wanna do that. I could go here. What's here? The giant worm, which has a strength of 5. That'd be tough. I need to get some weapons. Well, increase my strength too. I could go to the chapel. I go to the chapel and heal. Let's do that. Let's go to the chapel and heal. It's possible for nothing to happen on this space if you are troll. We'll heal 1 life, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Say chapel again. Chapel. The Phantom Hound. Oh. This Tinker is gonna be the end of us all. I mean, his craft and strength is not that high, so it's gonna be hard for him to enter the planes of power, but still. Haha, still in jail, idiot. Does he have any money? I don't think so. 3 and 3. I could enter the woods. I could enter the plains. Or I could go to the plains of power. I would have to fight this fell steed and this giant worm and this sentinel. No, not the giant worm, just the sentinel. Let's go to the woods. Ghost. So he haunts the village. All right. All right, you tinkerer fuck. You messed up for the last time. I'm coming for your ass. I mean, he's got 4 health. It's a giant worm. Now I will tinker with your organs. So he's increasing his strength. His strength is 6 now. God dang. He doesn't have any gold. And he's out. That's not fair. It took me a jillion tries to get out, and it took him 3. Oh, you tinkerer fuck, you're so lucky. Should I fight this ghost? It's got a craft of 4. I'm gonna craft of 3. What I want to fight people. That's what I should be doing. I should be getting my craft and my strength as high as possible. Two. So he rolled low. I want to re-roll the dice here. This base, you must visit one of the 3 options. You must have at least 2 gold to visit the blacksmith. To visit the healer, you must have enough gold and must have lost at least 1 life. The mystic is always available to visit. Okay. I only have 1 gold, so I have to, and I can't heal, so I have to visit the mystic. And I'm evil now. That's fine. I am okay with that. Because being evil's not that bad for me because I could easily avoid things that might trigger on due to me being evil based on my availability to travel to different spaces and rolling 2 dice, you know what I'm saying? So if I have a steed, do I roll 4 dice? Tinker, you're dead. It's a physician. At the start of your turn, before you move, you may pay 1 gold to heal. Well, you don't have any gold, so 3 and a 5. I can. What's here? Heavenly host with a thing of 5, or a thing of 10 rather, and I'm evil, so I can't avoid it. This is Chill Maw, right? Or Chill Bane. What is this? A Winter Wolf with a strength of 1. What are my trophies? A Yeti with a strength of 4. So I really want something that's a strength of 3. I could also go up here. What is this? A Gatekeeper with a craft of 10. So I think my best bet, you know, even though it's not a whole lot, I'm just gonna fight this Winter Wolf. As long as he doesn't roll a 6. Yeah. All right. Even if he did roll a 6, it wouldn't have mattered. All right. Now I just need I need to fight anything with a craft of with a strength of 2 or higher, and I will get my I will level up my strength. A hobgoblin. What just happened? There's a way to see the log. The Talismonger will remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die. Become a toad for 3. Lose strength, lose craft, gain a talisman. He just became a toad. Did he lose a talisman? Oh, he can pick up the talisman. He just dropped the talisman. He gained one strength. He just picked up everything. That was so lucky of him. Night Guard. If he loses, he's thrown in jail. That wasn't a good roll. Oh, he's lucky. Six and 6. I don't. What's the mage do? He'll just give me a spell. Can I not get a spell? Any kind of... You will give 1 spell for each good character. I'm not good. God dang it, I should have read before I went there. A lich. So that lich is just gonna be harder to defeat now because he lost. Yeah, if the lich is defeated and has any life counters on it, it is not killed and loses 1 life counter instead. It will remain here until killed. So yeah, he has to be fought twice now to win, to die. Oof, the elementalist has 10 fucking craft. He could easily get into the plane of power, and he's got the talisman. Tome of Ages. If you are instructed to miss 1 or more turns, you may pay 1 fate to cancel the effect. You may take 2 successive turns before passing player. So he can win faster with the and he got a talisman too. The graveyard. I'm gonna replenish my fate. And that would cause me to lose a turn. I could draw 2 cards though. No, I wouldn't, because the marsh counts as 1 card. Let's just go here. Champion. The champion will fight in your place with a strength of 3. If the champion wins, the creature is killed, or the opposing character must lose 1 life. If the champion loses, she is killed, and your turn immediately ends. Enemies killed may be taken as trophies. So this doesn't add strength to me. It just fights in my place. That's kind of stupid. I don't like that. I'll take them. Become a toad for 3 more turns. Does that stack? No, they're evil too. For 2 rounds, whenever characters encounter the street space, they draw 3 cards instead of only 1. If any cards are already on the space, only draw enough to take up a total of 3. Crowded streets then disperse to the discard pile. That's interesting. So if I hit the streets, if I could hit the streets, it would be faster. I could get more stuff. What's here? A dragon with a strength of 7, mendicant, and a bag of gold. That's the Talismonger. The Lich. And what's my... Okay, let's try to knock one off this Lich here. Stop. That's a push. Let's try that again. Oh, I couldn't refight. Interesting. Oh, can I only refight strength battles? Yeah, I think it's a battle because a battle is strength. I think if it's a craft, you can't. Craft is called something else, like psychic battle maybe. You won. You can now choose the forceman to lose a life or either take an object or gold if available from the loser. I don't believe they have anything. Okay. I have no idea what they just did. So he's gonna get to draw 3 cards: City Watch, Black Market, and Lost. So you must miss 1 turn asking for directions. Then he gets to buy something from any deck. And then he has to fight the City Watch. Oh no, he chooses to evade. And he got to pay 1 fate to not lose a turn because of his item. Let's travel here. Oh man, I forgot the Jinx. Oh well. You just have to be really, really sure that I want to reroll my thing. Alright. We'll redo the battle. Five, 10. I'd have to roll a 7. So I lost that one. It's all right. You may roll 2 dice and then add them together. So, but I have a horse, right? Or no, I don't think I got the horse because, yeah, I'd have to beat the Griffin in order to get the horse. Oh fuck! Please, please. He's still a toad. My God, this man's gonna be a toad for the rest of his life. Oh, he got Crowded Streets again. For 2 rounds whenever... So now the cat burglar's good. He only steals from rich people now. Go to the woods. Lake of Visions. Randomly draw 4 Warlock quests and place them on this card. Once per visit, you may accept 1 quest of your choice from this card. When all 4 quests have been taken care of, the lake drains to the discard pile. I could visit the Black Knight, visit the Enchantress, defeat the Sentinel, or deliver 2 objects. think that one's gonna be the easiest to complete. In order to get to the Black Knight, I'd have to defeat the Sentinel anyway. I mean, not necessarily, but... How is this guy not dead yet? He's got 1 life left. It really doesn't benefit me to kill him. He doesn't have anything. Doppelganger. Oh man, he won. So he just straight up gains a strength. The Dung Sweeper. Dung Sweeper offers you a job. If you accept, gain 3 gold, but you must miss your next turn while doing dirty work. And you can pay 1 fate to avoid missing the turn. That's awesome. So he just basically got a free 3 gold. Ah, jeez. What's here? A livery stable. How much gold do I have? Not enough to buy a horse. Let's go here. I'm just trying to level up. Please, I want to fight a weak monster. Alchemist. The Alchemist can convert any number of objects you have into gold. Each item will turn into 1 gold. He cannot reverse the procedure. I'll take it. Turn items that I don't want into gold. I wish you could turn my other follower into gold. Going to the city gate. Oh, it's me already. For some reason, I didn't think it was my turn. I can go to the tavern. I don't really want to go to any of these spots, to be honest. I'll miss my next turn. Raven, a follower. If you encounter a space with instructions to draw 1 or more adventure cards, you may draw 1 more card than required. Craven will run off to the discard pile if you encounter an enemy with a strength of or craft of 6 or higher. Okay. And the marsh. So I do lose my turn. And I will skip to my next turn. He finally died. Okay. 3. Vassal of Darkness is 0? What? The Vassal of Darkness has a craft of 3 if you are evil, a craft of 6 if you are neutral, and a craft of 9 if you are good. If you kill it, gain 1 craft, but you must discard it instead of taking it as a trophy. I mean, that's pretty good. It would be a roll-off. And I get to draw an adventure card. Dark Acolyte. Acolyte is a Dark Acolyte. Is performing an evil ritual in the area. And the vassal. So I'll fight both of these guys. Oh, I fight them together. No. Because they have the same stuff. That sucks. And I rolled a 1. They rolled a 1 too. Reroll. 2, that's still not enough. Son of a bitch. That sucks. That's awful, man. I mean, I know it's a dice rolling game, so I mean. He's good, so he just gets a spell. He's gonna try to burgle. See, this is what I should have done. I think he successfully burgled it. And he used the scroll just to get a free spell right away. Alright, let's see here. I can go here. There's a corridor. Draw one's card. A Battle Hulk. For some reason, I don't want to fight the Battle Hulk. And go back here or here. Let's just go to this corridor here. Chest. You may roll 1 die to open the chest. If the result is less than or equal to your craft, gain 3 gold. If the result is higher than your craft, you are jabbed by a poison needle and gain 1 life and lose 1 life. The chest crumbles into the discard pile. So it's less than or equal to your craft. So I mean, I have a 50-50 chance here on that. And we'll draw another card here. Anointed Robe. No evil character may have the Anointed Robe, so I am evil, so I can't have this. Whenever you use armor to roll die prevent loss of life, you may add 1 to the score. I don't even have any armor, so it wouldn't really matter. Whenever we're rolling the die when praying, okay. Let's try it. Son of a bitch. Reroll. Nice. 3 gold. I'm out of fate though. I don't know what he just did. A black elf with a craft of 3. He rolled a 1. It's a tie. I am mad that I've been trying to level up and I have not been able to. I mean, there's so many like super high level monsters on the board. Six and 2. Library, open a tome. Have a good read, discover a secret passage, or gain 1 spell. The tunnel. Let's just go here. I'm rolling the dice here. Drow Stalker, or a Shadow Stalker, I think. Get out of here. We'll draw it on the card here. Another black elf. They're gonna fight together. That's a craft of 8. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm getting so unlucky. I'm having a fun time, but I don't think anyone's really close to winning. Yeah, I hope you enjoy that anointed robe that I found. Two bags of gold. All characters roll 1 die. The character with the highest does something. She gets to add 6 up to the result of their die, so there's really no reason. She's definitely gonna win. I think she rolled a 12 technically. Everyone else can roll a 1. So she just got like a ton of gold, I think. What am I working towards here? Fight the Lord of Darkness. The Lord of Darkness has a strength of 12 and a craft of 12. If you win, gain 1 treasure card. Whether you win or lose, subtract the Lord of Darkness attack score from your attack score to see where you emerge. Subtract the Lord of Darkness's attack score from your attack score to see where you emerge. So you could just end up at the Crown of Command. I mean, I only have 1 fucking life left, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, nice, a Shield of Faith. Good thing I'm evil. And a crawling slime. Oh no, my fucking Craven ran away. Roll a 1, please. Roll a 1. Son of a fucking bitch. I'm dead. This game is so hard. Alright. Alright, I can be a pirate. Whenever another character gambles and loses at the tavern, I think you're bad. Given to you to add to the plunder. When you visit the tavern, you may sell any of your objects or followers on the black market. Whenever you encounter a stranger, you may immediately press gang them into your crew and take them as a follower. The press gang stranger will add 3 to your strength in battle, which they depart. When you would lose life in battle, you may discard one of your press gang strangers. Whenever you roll a 6 for your move, you may sail across the storm rivers as if you were using a raft. Whenever you visit the tavern, you may choose the result instead of rolling a die. You start the game with 5 potions. If you move into a space that has any characters, you may end your move there and pour them a drink. If there are 2 more characters, you may choose the order in which you encounter them. The characters must give you 1 gold if able, or roll 1 die. Generous tip. Another round. Miss your next turn. Take your turn as normal, except the tavern maid decides which directions you move. Gain 1 life and gain 1 potion. That's kind of cool. The leprechaun. Gain 3 gold. Whenever you roll a 6, you may teleport to any other space in the region. Fuck it. I'm gonna be the leprechaun. Twist of Fate. Cast after you pay Fate, but before you reroll the die, choose the die result you would use instead of rerolling it. That's awesome. Cheat Fate. Cast on any character with at least 1 Fate at the start of their turn. The character must lose all their Fate, and your character gains Fate equal to that number. That's awesome. So I can teleport anywhere. I have a craft of 4. What's Planeswalker? Planeswalker offers to teleport you to any space in this outer region. In the middle region, whether or not you accept, roll 1 die. Okay. Okay, let's get this quest. Boom, teleport. Gain 3 gold. And take the quest to visit the Enchantress. Done. All right. Leprechaun is officially OP. I'm skipping these guys' turns. I don't have enough. I don't have enough time to. I want this game to end before I have to end the stream. Where's the Enchantress, by the way? She's right there. Okay. And if I go to the woods, I gain 3 gold. Treasure chest. I can gain a talisman. So I don't want to see a 1 or a 2. That's fine. Details. Cast after you pay a fate before you reroll the die. Okay. I can't reroll it. Okay. Motherfucker. Who cast that on me? You're dead to me. I didn't mean to do that. Queuing. Okay, so don't queue shit. Cause it's just gonna go off. Oh, and I can't teleport on a fate reroll. That's whack. Divine Protection. For the next 2 rounds, including this turn, characters do not lose life if creatures defeat them in battle or in psychic combat. Okay, cool. Oh, it's like everyone, not just me. Alright, we're skipping. My turn. Visit the Enchantress. I will re-roll that. I'm sad that I re-rolled it. Oh, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll take a talisman. All right, I have my talisman. Roll 2 dice to determine the total strength of the rack pack. Has a strength of 10. It does not matter. Why am I even watching this? Skip. Wait, why did I end up here? Oh, because I completed the Warlock's quest. You automatically go to the Warlock's cave. Okay, so shit, I'm in like a, I'm in danger. Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Palace will remain here for the rest of the game. Become a slimy little toad. Ignored. Gain 1 life. Gain 1 spell. Teleport to any other space in this region. Or the desert. I'll try my luck in the Ice Queen's domain. I don't want to be a toad. Gain 1 spell. Immobility. Cast at the start of the character's turn before they move. If cast on the character whose turn it is, they are immobilized. Maybe nothing aside from negating the spell for the duration of that turn. If cast on a creature, it cannot be attacked, but may be evaded until the end of the turn. Meet me online behind Grubb's Tower in a tavern, and I will show you where the treasure is hidden. Oh, she's trying it again. He got it. No, he didn't. Five. I want to get out of here. I do not want to be in that area. I will heal. Thank you very much. Hills or the Griffin. I'm not very strong. I don't want to fight that Griffin. Wanted, an animal. When you claim this bounty, gain gold equal to the amount of trophy points you discard from enemy animals. Sure. At the end of the player's turn, if they have completed the tasks stated on the card, they will receive gold as reward for their hard work. Okay. Oh no, the cleric died. At 2. I gain 1 craft from the Talisman. And I'm cheating fate on the bounty hunter to steal his two fate. It went through. Skipping to the next person. A 1. I'll try to fight the Lich again. He's got 2 lives. As long as he doesn't roll a 6. No, even if he did roll a 6, it wouldn't matter. I win. Ah. So now he's down to 1 life counter. A 6. I can teleport to anywhere. Can I teleport to my own space? I don't think so. No, I cannot. So it would be the best here. I am not a good character, am I? No. Chillbane has a craft of 6. So it's possible. Heavenly Host. Let's give it a shot. So he rolled 10, so I would have to roll 5 or higher. I would have to roll 5 just to push, 6 to win. I'll just take the hit. Because I can roll, whenever I roll a 6, if I wanted to, I can just heal. We'll go to the woods, get more gold. Craft of 5. I mean, I want to fight it because I want to level up. Son of a fucking bitch. So unlucky. I mean, I can just bribe him. So if 4 is the minimum, is the max that you would have to do to guarantee it. Let's do 3. No, fuck it. Let's just guarantee it. Okay. I'm glad I didn't do 3. Well, no, actually, I would have been fine with 3. Here's stables, menagerie, armory, soothsayer, high temple. What's high temple do? Oh, I just have to draw a card. Water elemental. So this is still the same match. Yeah, I just suck. And by suck, I mean I'm getting terrible rolls. So I would have to roll a 4 to push. Let's try. Alright, well at least I didn't lose. I'm skipping their turns now. Because I'm gonna run out of time. I guess 6. So I can teleport to anywhere. Actually, no, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. So, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of gold, unfortunately. Receive training. You may discard 7 points of trophies to gain your choice of 1 strength or 1 craft. Do I don't have any trophies, do I? No, I don't. I do have just +1 craft. For 2 gold each. I could buy a horse though, right? Buy a pet? Psychic crystal. That's only a one-time thing though, I think, right? Isn't there a stable? I could buy a riding horse. Let's do that. Let's buy a riding horse. A war horse would be nice too. I would just purchase a horse. I mean, I fully assume that someone's just gonna win before I do. Oh wait, do I have to use my horse? You may roll 2 dice and add them together to determine how far you can move. Okay. Floop the horse? I must not have flooped the horse. You may discard 1 of your objects to take 1 object of your choice from the Armory or Magic Emporium deck. Do I have an item? Hell yeah, get rid of this trinket. Turn that wanted poster into a magic ring. Use. I shouldn't have to use this every turn. Now, if I roll a 6, is it a 6 combined, or if I roll a 6 on 1 die, is it, you know? Let's get out of here. Get out of the city. Discard any number of objects you have and gain 1 gold for each. I'll visit the Enchantress. I don't want to get rid of any of my items. I gain 1 spell. Summon Storm. Cast anytime during your turn. Discard all enemy animals, monsters. Animals and monsters on this space. Okay. That's cool. I didn't floop the horse. Alright, gain 3 gold. And encounter. To push. It's fine. I didn't lose, so. Use the card. Roll the dice. Go to the crags. Roll the dice. Gain 1 strength. All right, I'm doing good. I forgot to floop my horse. What's the Necropolis do? Necropolis, when you visit Necropolis, is treated as if you were visiting the graveyard. Okay, so it's just an extra graveyard. And the graveyard is here, right? I'm Nooch, so I could replenish my fate. You keep forgetting, yeah. I could replenish my fate, which would bring me up to... I'd have to pay gold for that, though. And then, or I could fight this griffin. Let's go here and replenish my... Replenish my fate. Alright, floop the horse. Roll the dice. Do I get to teleport? I don't get to teleport. Let's try it. Why am I doing this? There's no way I'm gonna win. He would have to... I just can't win. I don't know why I did that. I have to be stronger. Forest. Let's teleport. Teleport to the woods. Gain my 3 gold. Encounter the Night Guard. Kill the Night Guard. They cannot win. Okay. I'm not trying to ride this horse yet. Because I can't tell. Because I kind of want to teleport instead right now. Actually, I prefer not to go to either of these spots, but... Redeemer. Evil and neutral characters must lose 1 fate and place on this card. The first good character who visits this Redeemer gains all of the fate placed on this card. Then the Redeemer discards. Oh, that sucks. So now I really don't want to go there. Oh shit. Elementalist. He's in the Plains of Peril. He's gonna win. Renegade. Good and evil characters must lose 1 gold and place it on this card. The first neutral character who visits this Renegade. Not helpful. Gain 3 gold. Encounter the space. The altar will remain here for the rest of the game. Gain 1 fate. I don't want the elementalist to take a turn. Oh, do I not have any spells left? I must have lost my spells somehow. Oh, the elementalist left the plane of power. Probably lost your spells when you lost a life before. No, I had some spells after that. Let's go get a warhorse. Can you stop? Travel here. Add your craft to your strength. There we go. Now I get up. Now I have +6 strength. Add your craft value to your strength during battle. If you lose life during any battle or psychic combat, you must discard the warhorse. Add your craft value to your strength during battle. Why is it not +6? I don't understand. Son of a... He just stole my fucking magic ring. He didn't even defeat me. I'm fucking confused. I don't understand this game. I really don't understand why my craft wasn't, why my strength wasn't +6. Gain another strength. All right, now I want to go here. Oh, actually, I wanted to move. I didn't want to land on there. I wanted to. That's all right. All right. Only one more battle with the Lich until another 6. I should heal. A treasure map. Whenever you draw an object from the adventure deck, you may also gain 1 gold. You may discard the treasure map at the ruins to gain 2 gold. Alright, I'm gonna fucking win this game. A 6. I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill this lich. I win. I can now trade in my trophies. And I gained 1 craft. Oh, fuck. The dude's on the Crown of Command. Shit. No effect. Alright, I gotta get there. I wish I didn't have to. It's a great roll. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. I lost my fucking warhorse. This game fucking sucks. This game cheats. Exactly. Gonna go to the fucking Hidden Valley Ranch. I mean, I can't add my craft to my strength anymore, so I can't get past this fucking guy. Oh, I didn't mean to re-roll, because it doesn't fucking matter. Why don't you cuss more, bro? I'm sorry. If you don't like how I talk, I'm sorry. There's plenty of other people who you can watch. I'll try to get another warhorse, I guess. A sky screecher. If my attack roll is lower than your craft value, I automatically lose. So I have to roll a 6, or else I'm automatically defeated. That's ridiculous. Punish for having high craft. Need to heal up. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Getting lucky. Not getting killed by the card. If you don't have a Warlock quest, you may accept one. If you already have a Warlock quest, you may take another one turn after this. Once a character accepts a quest from the Warlock's apprentice, he departs from the discard pile. Visit the tavern. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So he pinged each one of us. The bounty hunter died. I don't think he gets to respawn now. Another 5. Is this forest? No, I want woods. What's my quest? Visit the Enchantress. I already did that one. Visit the tavern, which is in the village, right? Where's the tavern? Oh, it's right here. You need not roll the forest unless you choose to. No, I won't. Yeah, see how the bounty hunter's not respawning? Shouldn't I have gained 3 gold? Loose craft, awesome. I'm back down to my starting craft. And I didn't gain gold. I must have just hit the wrong button. He can't respawn anymore? Nope, that's the whole point. This guy's on the the Crown of Power. Yeah, and I just died. Yep. Oh shit, they're actually fighting. So he's on the Crown of Power and he's killing us. Oh my god, the game is so hard. I get so unlucky so many times. It's a fun game, but it's certainly frustrating. Cast 3 spells in 1 round. Definitely looks compelling, for sure. Oh, well. Well, that is it for that. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. If you guys like this game, check it out. It is a lot of fun, but it is very luck-based. So let's say that. I really like the obscure games you play, but this one I do. I'm glad. Oh, let's see, it's 2:30 now. I will call it there. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. See ya.